The Giant Killer, the shocking rise of Shaun Clarida. The crowd was silent. You could hear the heartbeat of the arena, slow, thunderous, uncertain. Then he stepped on stage, 5 feet, 2 inches tall. But when Shaun Clarida walked under those lights, he wasn't a man anymore. He was a storm. For years, Shaun had been told he was too small, too short, too insignificant for the stage of giants. The bodybuilding world laughed when he showed up. He was 103 pounds in high school, barely visible in teen photos, bullied, overlooked, even dismissed. But they didn't know what burned behind his eyes. He didn't want to just compete. He wanted to shock the world. And he did. In 2020, he stood in the 212 Mr. Olympia lineup, dwarfed by men 30, 40, even 50 pounds heavier. But when the whites hit his physique, time stopped. Every sinew, every cut, every muscle was carved with the fury of 1,000 sleepless nights. When they called his name, Shaun Clarida, 212 Mr. Olympia champion, the bodybuilding world gasped. The underdog had just slain Goliath. But Clarida wasn't done, not even close. In 2021, he entered the Legion Sports Fest, not in the 212 class, but the open division. No weight limits, no advantages. Just raw muscle against monstrous mass. He faced men who stood half a foot taller and 50 pounds heavier. It should have been a slaughter, but it wasn't. Shaun didn't just hold his own, he won. Again. How? Because Shaun Clarida doesn't follow rules. He rewrites them. But like any hero's tale, the darkness wasn't far behind. In 2022, he lost his Olympia crown to Keone Pearson. For some, it would have been the end. But for Shaun, it was just another challenge to crush. He changed coaches. He changed strategies. He doubled down on pain, sweat, and sacrifice. He chose chaos over comfort. 6 weeks before the 2025 Arnold Classic, Clarida tipped the scales at 190 pounds, nearly 30 pounds heavier than when he started his career. He wasn't just shredded, he was terrifying. His physique looked like it was chiseled from steel, forged in the fires of self-doubt, rejection, and pure, unapologetic rage. And then came the training footage. Gruesome, heart-stopping clips of Shaun throwing around weights like a man possessed. Heavy squats, lunges until collapse, pullovers that look like medieval